All right, hello, wine-drinking people. Today is Thursday, the 29th of October, and man, have we got an incredible lineup of events planned for you, our wine-drinking people, in November, leading up to our champagne tasting the weekend before Thanksgiving, Saturday night, the 21st, and then that's it. We're pretty much done for the year, so you got 16 more chances to come out and drink with me. We do have an event tomorrow night at Cafe Maxx at Woodward Canyon Dinner, which still got a few seats left for that. And next week, Monday night, we got quite a few seats left here. It's probably going to be a very small group with Diane and Irv Fabre from Fabre Montmayor Winery and Vinalba. They've got a couple of different wineries, actually. You know, Irv, a pioneer when it comes to Malbec, and he's from Bordeaux, so he knows this varietal. This is one of the Bordeaux varietals you don't see too much in Bordeaux anymore. It used to be prevalent before phylloxera, but today, a tiny percentage of the blend. You know, if you've had the Malbecs from Mendoza, from Argentina, and I mean, these are just the greatest examples of Malbec on the planet Earth. And when Herv went to Chile first, actually, in 1990s, the early 90s, and he saw the wines there because Chile was more famous. They had exported more wine than Argentina at that time. The Argentines drank per capita more wine than anyone in the world in the 90s. And he said, well, I might as well go across the Andes and check out this Mendoza place, because they'd been making wine there for a couple hundred years. And not varietal Malbec, though. They made blends with Malbec. And when he saw these old Malbec vines, he said, man, this is much better than anything I've seen in Chile, and decided to invest his hard-earned money in Mendoza and in an old Malbec vineyard, the first one. It was planted in 1908. And like I said, one of the purest expressions of Malbec that you will find on the planet. And we're going to be tasting the wines from the Vinalba lineup with Herv and Diane, and Oliver has put together an incredible menu here. You know, the French, the people in Mendoza thought he was nuts buying these old vines because, you know, young vines produce a lot more. The old vines produce a lot less, but he was thinking quality, not quantity. And you get both in Argentina because they make quite a bit of these Vinalba wines, and they're $15 on this offer. They're all less than $15, and I challenge you to find better wines than these wines in this price range, these blends. You can't do it. The best wines in the world made with Bordeaux varietals are coming from Argentina today and Chile. I like the Argentine wines a little better for my taste. And then when you look at the iconic wines of Argentina, of Mendoza today, like this Grand Vin, which they just make a few thousand cases of a year, or less than 1,000 cases of in some vintages, depending on the vintage. This is from the old vineyard that he bought that was planted in 1908. And this wine, this 2011, for $35, I challenge you to find another wine from anywhere in the world that's good for $35. We're going to open a bottle on Sunday night. We're going to open a couple bottles on Sunday night, depending on how many people sign up for this dinner. And I'm going to serve you one bottle that was opened 24 hours ago and a bottle that we just opened this evening, so you, our wine-drinking people, can see how great a wine this is. I always keep my wine till the next day because I say that is what shows a truly great wine. Does it improve? Is it better on the second day after it's open? And that means it's going to age in your cellar. So come out and have a little experiment with us and meet the founding father, the first guy to make varietally labeled Malbec in Argentina, Irv and Diane Fabre, here at Cafe Maxx on a Monday night. I'm your host, Andrew Lampisoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.